So I was giving a little talk about temptation on Sunday. Go easy, that's what I do, I'm a rev, you know. And it occurred to me that oftentimes we try to cheat time, and I'll explain to you what I mean, because what we tend to do is we go for the short-term gain, and we try to forget about the longer-term implications of the decision that we're making. And so the temptation is basically, let's forget about what happens later and let's just live right now to the full and do that because it's fun now. And then as time goes on, we begin to realize that we can't escape the implications of the things that we do. It's not a new discovery actually, but it's one that each person kind of has to make for themselves. It just occurs to me that too often we are persuaded by what seems to be really good right in front of us right now, and we don't think about what that's going to look like tomorrow or next week or a year down the track. Look, when we're younger, that's really hard to consider because honestly we're young and we don't know and we don't have the experience and we kind of don't really yet know how life works. But as you get older and you start to see the way things do work and realize that you can't actually escape time, and you don't really want to either because we live in time and it's the only place to live. Escaping it means not living. So that means we've got to work out how to do well in time, in the real world, so that we can live well. Temptation is to not bear that in mind, to kind of just do the short-term, immediate, instant gratification, forget about the consequences. So I thought it might be good for an old bloke like me to tell young people like you that it's smart to not to give in to temptation. Consider what is good for you and what's going to be good for you on an ongoing basis and do that. That's my little bit of wisdom for this week. And if you're not sure what that means, talk to someone who does. Someone maybe older, somebody more educated or experienced in whatever area it is that you're thinking about, and use their wisdom. You guys are really well resourced, you've got excellent people around you, make the most of it. That's a bit of a theme at the moment. Hope you don't mind. Cheers.